Have you ever met somebody before where they don't have to be like particularly good looking or anything, but for some reason they seem to have this like energy that is like so powerful, and you're just like, ooh, I don't know what it is. They become just instantly attractive, and you're trying to wonder what that thing is. It's kind of like, it's not something that you can see in a physical. It's more so to do with the energy or the aura and the non-physical. So the question is, for especially those of you who are similar to how I was, which was the shy boy from school, how do we actually increase our confidence levels, become a lot more attractive, where people, when they see you, they're like, wow, this person seems so amazing, without you even saying a word. So we're going to get into it with just one very powerful, simple breathing technique to show you how to expand your aura. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. What's up guys, this is Eric Ho here, international speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a very simple breathing technique that I've been using for years and years and years and years. Ever since I can remember being that shy boy who goes to some networking events, and the moment it gets to, okay, everybody introduce yourself to, the people in the room, I would be like, okay, where's the bathroom? Go, and hide in the bathroom. So how did I go from there to now actually being a big influencer who speaks on stages all around the world and shares the stage with people like Richard Branson and James Caan and all these great people? And how do I have that confidence? Well, it's actually very simple, because I started to understand that a lot of the time, right, we have the physical and non-physical. Obviously, standing up straight, speaking with confidence, that helps. But sometimes there's this kind of thing that you can't really put your finger to. Some people just have it, and you don't know what it is, but it seems powerful, and you don't know how to emulate it. So I'm going to show you how to emulate it here, okay, everybody? So wherever you're watching from, find a space, just stand, okay? And I always say you can only learn best through practice. There's no point watching it, taking notes, and trying to remember it. If you practice it, then you can feel it. That's learning. So find yourself a space now where you can just stand, okay? Now when you stand, put your feet kind of apart, so it's kind of like shoulders width apart, okay? Keep it nicely grounded. And by the way, this really, really helps. Those of you who are more sensitive and aware about energy, you will know that in bare feet, it's a lot more powerful. So take your socks off, take your shoes off in bare feet. If you do this out in nature, by the way, if you're out on grassland, that's even more powerful, because nature carries this natural energy that you can channel through you to expand your aura even further, okay? But anyway, if not, indoors is fine too, it still works. Ground your feet, okay? Now what you want to do is very, very simple. This is, it's quite an aggressive type of breathing. So if you put gentle breathing, will be a bit like this. That will be the gentle breathing, okay? Now the aggressive breathing, so you can barely hear that one. The aggressive breathing will be more like, so really draw the breath from down here. So we're just starting from the basics first. So legs apart, feet grounded, socks and shoes off, stand nice and tall, spine erect. Remember, this is your channel all the way from your base chakra to your channel all the way to your crown chakra. This is where your energy can flow perfectly down and ground up, right? This is your connection point. So make sure to stand nice and tall, right? Take a deep breath in. When you breathe, remember it's abdominal breathing as well. So breathe in, this goes in. No, this goes out, sorry. Breathe in, this goes out. And out, this goes in, right? So this goes in. Now, while we understand the breathing, we understand the abdominal, we understand the focus, the physical positioning, right? This is what to do, right? With your hands, just hold it here, right? When we breathe in, so we draw it up. When you do this, it helps also the energy flow, draw it up the body from the ground. So feel the channel from the ground, feel this point towards the universe. So draw it up with me together. And when it gets to this point, this center point here, where your body is, now we breathe out. If you close your eyes, it will help you from protecting yourself from receiving all unnecessary information at this time. Full focus is on expanding the aura. So what it means is you draw it up. Now with your eyes closed, you breathe it out. Now just feel it expand, just feel yourself expand beyond. Remember, we are infinite spiritual beings, meaning we are beyond this physical form. Allow yourself just to expand. Again. Feel yourself there. Now what you do, while hold, it's very important to have the hold. So hold. If you don't hold and you just let it go, it comes back in again. So what you do is you seal. So visualize. Seal. Hold it there. Now draw while that's held. So you visualize that's held. Now breathe in. Visualize it expanding even more. And what you want to do is you want to do that 108 times, okay? That will take you maybe 10, 20 minutes or so. But when you do that, after doing that 108 times, right, feel the vibrational frequency and feel that energy at that point. Whatever you do, and remember at the end of it, remember to seal it. 108 times. Feel this big energy bubble around you. Now, what will naturally happen when you walk out and do your things, whether you go into a job interview, whether you go to meet the love of your life, or whatever it is that you're going to do, right? Just feel the attraction that you have to people. Also, aside from attraction, it also works for protection as well. So you'll find that negative energies don't affect you as much. You start being what I call in my other video, unfuckwithable. Okay? It becomes this very powerful energy source. You attract what you want in that situation because your vibrations are so high. The energy field that you have around you is so powerful. You start being able to manifest what you want in life, right? Using the law of attraction, and at the same time, be able to protect your energy. Guys, if this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. It's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, signing out. Ciao.